Today I'm coming at you with another D&D/roleplay game podcast review, and today we're going to be talking about Drawtectives and whether or not it's a good watch or a hard flop. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Drawfee is a YouTube channel focusing on art-based comedy. Drawfee episodes consist of a prompt, either fan or cast created, and then the cast just drawing whatever the prompt is telling them to do. Sometimes you get some truly incredible pieces of art, and other times you get your sleep paralysis demon's incestuous cousin. Drawtectives was created by Julia, the canonical eldritch creature of the cast, as a fun roleplay game for her friends to play. Unlike typical D&D, this game has no dice rolls. I'm very sorry to my fellow dice gremlins. There are no satisfying click-clack sounds. Instead, Drawtectives is a chaotic narrative with drawing prompts spread throughout each of the episodes to further the plot. Julia plays Jancy True, who is the character that leads all the players through the narrative of the story, as well as doing the entire ensemble cast of NPCs. Julia also creates all of the gorgeous set pieces that are used throughout the entire series, such as the individual room backdrops and all character art. It is truly incredible what she's designed, and you can really tell how much it is a passion for her. The story is told in a very animated picture book style, with the players never actually being visible, and you only ever see their characters, the NPCs, and the different environments they're in. There's some mild animation to kind of accentuate the different things that are going on within the series as well. The party meets by all applying for the same job opening at a local detective agency. York the half-orc has entered into human culture for the first time and is trying to learn more about his mother's side of the family, and in doing so, he's decided he needs a true job to do that. Grendon Hideforge the dwarf is looking to branch out into other positions that could potentially benefit with their use of animal knowledge, as well as just kind of branch out with their dog walking skills. And Rosé the human just needs a little something extra on her resume in order to cover up her dark past. Together, this unlikely ensemble of characters are taken by Jancy True up to a very illustrious manor in order to see if they have what it takes to truly be detectives. It's not at all like a traditional D&D game, which honestly I think is why I found it so refreshing. It's very much just an art challenge with roleplay, and I've never seen anything like that before. As much as I love D&D and the rule structure, sometimes not having that and having something be so completely different is just makes for a better experience. These aren't professional storytellers. This isn't a professional set. This is a group of friends who have gotten together to tell the most chaotic story that probably you'll ever have heard. And they're just having fun doing it and drawing probably the weirdest crap any of us have ever seen. I highly recommend it if you're really interested in just having a good story. I've finished both seasons, and honestly, I absolutely loved it. I've really missed it ever since I finished it because they were kind of what I had to listen to for at least a month when I was driving around for work. It is definitely more visual than anything, so I would recommend, if you can, to watch it instead of just listening. I did have to go back, unfortunately, I know, and rewatch certain parts in order to get the true experience of just being able to see everything animated and just on screen. But as it was, just listening to it, I still really enjoyed it. It's about a group of people who are really goofy and totally unsuited for a job and still bumble into all the right answers. It's about found family and friendship, and it's really wholesome. And honestly, it'll cheer you up if you need a smile. I highly recommend it, and I genuinely cannot wait for season 3, which I think is supposed to be starting sometime this year. Fingers crossed. Julia, hear our prayers. That's it. If you have any more questions, let me know down below in the comments. As always, I will see you all next time.